Okay. First, let's tell me your full name.
My full name is Tiến.
Lê Anh Tiến.
Yes.
There are 3 parts in this test, you know. In part 1, I will ask you some basic questions about everyday life topic.
Okay.
In part 2, you will be given a topic card, and you can think about it in about 1 minute. After 1 minute, you have from 1 to 2 minutes to talk about the topic.
Okay.
And for part 3, we discuss some questions that are related to past 2 topics. Okay, now so let's start with part 1. Let's talk about study. What do you study?
I study a lot of subjects, like math, science, chemistry, English, literature, PE, IT. Yeah, it's just a lot.
What do you find most interesting about your study?
The most interesting things about my study is probably the knowledge that I gain from it. It's very interesting when you learn something new. Like math, you learn something like about how to sum, how to plus, minus. It's just new for you, and it's necessary for you to know it.
What is more important to you, the teachers or the other students on your course?
For me, it's probably the teacher. Depend on the teacher. If they like teachers really do and very boring, we wouldn't get the lesson. In the other hand, if the teacher really energetic and really care about the students, then yeah, we probably will get it and learn better.
How much time do you spend studying every week?
I spend studying probably like 3 no like full weeks, since after weekdays I have school and also extra class, but in the weekend I also have extra class, so I learn every day.
So what is your least favorite day in the week?
My least favorite day in the week is probably Saturday. For most people, Saturday is the best week the best day in the whole week, since they can get rest and it's the weekend. But for me, I have to go to school after morning and also go to extra class for an entire afternoon. So yeah, I don't feel good in Saturday.
Okay, so now let's move to part 2. You are given this topic and you have 1 minute to think about it. You have 1 minute. Describe a room that is important in your school or at work. Okay, let's start.
So one really important rule in my school is definitely about contraband. Maybe like this contraband is not illegal or is illegal. It still affects your health a lot, like smoking, um, using drugs. That's really illegal. If people break this rule, not it doesn't just affect your health badly, but also affects their marks in their entire course in school. It also affects them like when people look at them, they would probably get left out and don't usually get people don't usually get friendly with them. I think this is an important rule because it affects your health, like it could cause like cancer, disease. It doesn't just affect the physical health but also the mental health. You could get depression, or maybe even worse and do something really dangerous.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So now let's discuss some questions related to rule. What rule should be the most important in your country?
In my opinion, the most important rule in our country is probably about your loyalty to the country, because if you don't obey it, then there's a high chance you will get to prison or even get a really high maybe you even get to court and get judged, get into the prison or even be killed because of that rule.
What rules can be given to the children to break at home?
Can you say the question again?
Yeah, definitely. What rules can be given can be forgiven? What if the children break them at home?
Probably
Okay, so what rules should people obey in public transportation?
always keep quiet and don't affect other people, as they just on their own and they probably don't want to annoy you too.
Okay, thank you. So that is the end of the test. Goodbye.